Hello, kids! Welcome back to Storytime Adventures. Today, we're blasting off on a prehistoric adventure to a land unlike any other, the Dino world. Buckle up, explorers, because we're about to meet gigantic dinosaurs, hear earth-shaking roars, and make incredible discoveries. Our journey begins in a bright, yellow hot air balloon. Climbing into the basket are Alex, a curious boy with glasses, and Maya, a girl with bright pink braids. As the balloon ascends, lush green mountains and a sparkling river unfurl beneath them. Look closely. Can you see those long necks peeking through the leaves? It's a herd of brachiosaurs, some of the biggest plant-eating dinosaurs ever to walk the earth. Their necks are so long they can reach leaves high up in the trees that other dinosaurs can only dream of. Imagine munching on leaves from a skyscraper. We drift further, passing a group of Parasaurolophus dinosaurs. These herbivores have a unique bony crest on their heads that they might have used to communicate with booming calls like prehistoric trumpets. What do you think they're saying, Alex? Maybe they're calling their friends for lunch or serenading each other with a prehistoric song. Next up are the Triceratops, impressive plant eaters with horns adorning their faces. The biggest horn could grow up to 3 feet long. These horns were like natural armor, perfect for deterring any hungry carnivores who might have considered them a tasty snack. Maya, ever the prankster, roars and charges around the balloon, pretending to be a ferocious T-Rex ready to take on these gentle giants. Maya giggles, reminding him that T-Rexes lived much later than Triceratops. But who knows, maybe we'll see one later. Our journey takes us to a bustling watering hole. Here, dinosaurs of all shapes and sizes gather to quench their thirst. See that one with the bony plates running down its back and a spiky tail? That's a Stegosaurus. Those plates might have helped it regulate its body temperature or keep predators at bay. And that armored friend over there is an Ankylosaurus. Its thick, bony shell and clubbed tail make it a walking tank, nearly impossible to crack. Suddenly, the ground trembles. The children huddle together, peeking over the edge of the basket. A cloud of dust billows in the distance, and the sound of heavy footsteps grows louder. Could it be? Phew! It's just another Brachiosaurus, but an absolute giant compared to the ones we saw earlier. Maybe it's the leader of the herd. It stretches its long neck towards the hot air balloon, its gentle eyes gazing down at us. Don't worry, these brachiosaurs are plant eaters, so we're perfectly safe. The children wave cautiously, and the giant Brachiosaurus lets out a soft rumble before continuing on its way, munching on leaves from the tallest trees. The landscape changes as we drift over a vast desert. The scorching sun beats down, and sand stretches as far as the eye can see. Even in this harsh environment, some dinosaurs have adapted to survive. See those little guys scurrying across the hot sand? Those are Compsognathus, tiny, swift carnivores that could outrun most other dinosaurs in the desert. Look up! Soaring through the skies are pterosaurs, also known as pterodactyls. They weren't actually dinosaurs, but flying reptiles that ruled the skies of Dino world. This one here is a pteranodon with a huge bony crest on its head that might have helped it steer and control its flight. Imagine being able to soar like that and see the whole of Dino world from above. The hot air balloon carries us towards a lush jungle teeming with vibrant plant life and the sounds of strange creatures. Keep your eyes peeled, explorers, because this is where things get really interesting. A colorful parrot-like dinosaur with feathers perches on a branch, squawking loudly. That's a Psittacosaurus, a small dinosaur that might have used its bright colors to attract mates or scare away predators. We also spot a Dilophosaurus, a carnivore with a bony crest on its head and a frill around its neck. Some scientists believe it might have been brightly colored and even spat venom at its prey. As we venture deeper into the jungle, the sunlight filters through the dense canopy. Strange calls and rustling sounds fill the air. Be careful, explorers. This jungle is full of surprises. Suddenly, a low growl echoes through the trees. The children lean over the edge of the basket, their eyes wide with a mix of excitement and nervousness. What was that sound? a giant Tyrannosaurus rex, the king of the dinosaurs, stands revealed, its massive jaws gape wide, revealing rows of sharp teeth glinting in the sunlight. The children scream in surprise as the T-Rex lets out a deafening roar that shakes the hot air balloon. "Oh no!" we shout, adrenaline pumping. Remember, explorers, even though the T-Rex is a fearsome predator, hot air balloons fly high and those short arms can't reach us. We're safe for now. The T-Rex circles the balloon, frustrated by its inability to get to us. It lets out another earth-shattering roar and stomps its powerful feet on the ground, shaking the very trees. "We have to get out of here!" shouts Alex, his voice trembling slightly. "Don't panic, everyone," we reassure them. "We have a plan." We spot an empty water bottle lying in the basket. "Maya," we whisper, "grab that bottle and get ready." Maya nods, her eyes wide but determined. We turn to Alex. "Here's the plan," we say, explaining our idea in hushed tones. Alex grins mischievously. He grabs the water bottle and takes a deep breath. "Hey, big guy," he shouts down at the T-Rex, his voice surprisingly steady. "Look over here!" The T-Rex turns its massive head, its tiny brain struggling to understand the tiny human yelling at it. "Catch!" Alex throws the water bottle as hard as he can. It sails through the air and lands with a plop right in front of the T-Rex's giant snout. The T-Rex stares at the water bottle for a moment, confused. It nudges the bottle with its nose, bewildered by this strange object. It snorts loudly, a sound more like a surprised sneeze than a fearsome roar. "This is our chance." We turn to Maya. "Now, Maya, your turn," we say. "Distract it with some loud noises." Maya, ever the resourceful one, grabs a small metal pot from the basket and starts banging it on the side with a spoon, creating a clanging sound that echoes through the jungle. The T-Rex turns away from the water bottle, annoyed by this unexpected racket. It lets out a frustrated bellow and chases after the imaginary source of the noise, stomping off into the jungle with surprising agility for such a massive creature. We erupt in cheers. Our plan, a mix of distraction and confusion, worked. We managed to scare off the T-Rex. High fives are exchanged and relief washes over the children. As the sun begins to set, painting the sky in beautiful hues of orange and pink, our Dino World adventure nears its close. The hot air balloon glides gently over the lush jungle canopy, the sounds of the jungle settling down after the T-Rex's rampage. This incredible journey has taken us through deserts, jungles, and plains, where we met amazing prehistoric creatures, the gentle giants like the brachiosaurs, the herbivores with unique features like the Triceratops and Parasaurolophus, and the cunning carnivores like the Dilophosaurus. We learned how they lived, what they ate, and how they adapted to their environments. The hot air balloon descends towards a clearing in the jungle. A small wooden cabin with a sign that reads, "Dino World Explorers Camp" comes into view. Here, we can rest, share stories about our amazing day, and maybe even learn more about dinosaurs through books, games, and activities. The balloon lands gently in the clearing, and the children climb out of the basket, their faces glowing with excitement. They head towards the explorers' camp, eager to share their dino discoveries and embark on new adventures, fueled by the knowledge and wonder of this prehistoric paradise. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the land, our Dino World adventure comes to a close. But the memories, the thrill, and the passion for dinosaurs will stay with these young explorers forever. Thanks for joining us on this Dino World adventure, everyone. Remember, explorers, there's so much to learn about our planet's prehistoric past. Who knows, maybe one day you'll make your own discoveries and become real dino experts. Until next time, keep exploring and keep learning.